such a great song.
Yeah.
That was just luck when I timed it when it says Autobots and it's showing my Masterpiece Autobots.
Yeah.
And
Fucking hey, man.
like I was do what I was doing when I was editing that thing.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
How is everyone?
I'm good.
Great.
You good? Everybody good?
I'm
I'm
great.
75% good.
75. What happened to the other 25? Is it the herpes?
It's the herpes.
It's the herpes.
I had to fight a guy at work, and
Is,
my
but
ankle got messed up.
is it regular or space?
Squirrel.
Oral herpes. Okay, gotcha. That is from what I hear, one of the worst ones to get. Right after chupacabra herpes. That's
Hey,
what
I'd rather have squirrel herpes than squirrel AIDS. So
This
Or
is
the Ice
true.
Pirates. It's the space one's pretty bad.
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back.
1,
2, 3,
5, 6, 7,
7.
9, 432, 435.
8675309,
Now would be a good time to play the SpongeBob clips.
25 or 64.
That was a perfect time to play them.
The what now?
2 hours later.
Good timing.
Fantastic timing is what that is.
Bye. He's up. Yep. No camera.
Yep. We're gone. Yep. You go.
Hold on a second. I got to figure it out.
1, 2,
2, 3, 4.
What the hell? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the camera just shut off.
You broke it with your
You
face.
couldn't handle so much awesomeness.
I don't know. Hold on. I'll be.
Bye.
Are we supposed to be doing something other? I don't know.
I mean,
Well, while he's gone, did you get anything?
I got
I
some
can show
stuff.
off. I got stuff too. I'll let Sis go
I
first.
got
Oh,
my
you finally
phone.
got it.
I finally got it. I had GameStop had one. It was hiding back behind some other stuff, and I was like, "Oh, they don't have one." And I saw the Nemesis badge peeking out. It's like, nice try. You tried sneaky.
Nice. Now you can finally finish them up.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to immediately do the wash on the helmet and backpack because now it's not gonna match the rest of the figure. But I did get Ultimate Iron Man. I only got it because it comes with the comic book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I will make Deadpool. Deadpool will be holding the comic book. And I got Super Saiyan Blue Goku to go with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Nice.
You have to
Oh,
get
because
the
like Maya too.
Yep, you have to get the pack, the battle pack, because that's the only way the hair matches. Because if you get the regular one, it's just solid color. It's not translucent.
Oh, there he is.
I think I accidentally unplugged my camera. I think that's what happened.
Accidentally.
Well, I went to plug something in, and I guess I must have bumped the other USB plug for my camera. And it was like, anyway. What's up?
It's another day, another toy.
Did you have anything else, Sis?
I ordered some stuff, but I didn't have anything
Okay.
else.
Can I just tell you guys, I ordered something that I'm really excited about that I'm supposed to get from Amazon tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm like way more excited than I should be for what I ordered. I ordered that new 6-inch scale Spin Master Superman.
Oh,
That 9 POA Superman.
Nice.
It's a 6-inch scale Superman for $10. And I'm sure it sucks. But like I think it's gonna acceptably suck for how much it costs. You know what I mean? and I'm kind of excited. I almost ordered like all of them because I think there's 6 of them.
There's actually a battle pack that's coming out pretty soon with crypto included.
Well, yeah, but I want to order the ones that are $10 because those are the ones that come with Build-A-Figure pieces.
Yeah.
Because there are other ones you can order that come with like he's got different ones, and everybody, all the characters have like 2 or 3 versions, but only the base model versions without the different stuff come with the Fortress of Solitude robot Build-A-Figure pieces, which I would kind of like to have that. I almost ordered a bunch of them. I was like, you know what? No, I'm just going to get Superman and see how decent it is. But from looking at it, and I've watched other videos, people who've already picked it up, like, it's a $10 figure. It's 9 POA. You know what I mean? Like, it's got basic shoulders, single jointed elbows and knees, basic, ball hips. It's got I think it's got a waist swivel and a head swivel. There's nothing crazy, right? But like, if you collect DC Direct stuff, like, it ain't any worse than that. And it's a 6-inch figure. So for $10, man, I ordered that. I'm excited. I shouldn't be excited over. It's basically a kid's toy, but it's a pretty cool looking kid's toy. So I'm excited. Yeah, I hope it's cool, because then I'll pick up the whole wave.
Well, it's going to be a very long week for me because I'm ordered a Hot Toys Luke.
I saw that.
It's probably not even going to ship until Monday.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you're happy about that.
I'm excited, man. I already know I have to buy a new lightsaber because
do you have any Hot Toys?
I do now.
Well, okay, so that's the first one.
That's the first one, yeah.
I'm curious because for me, I just always made the assumption that it's not worth it because that's not a scale. Like, they look phenomenal, but it's just not a scale that I have any interest in. I know some people get into it, and their whole collection is 1/6 scale stuff.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing that, but so I have the 3 3/4 Luke. I got a 6-inch Luke, and I got this 8-inch Luke. I thought it would be cool to have the 12-inch there and have like the stair step of Luke's.
I'm just curious what, like, if in the end you're gonna think it's worth it. How much was it?
It was $350. Ooh. But I'm doing PayPal paying for it.
Now, for me, that's a lot. For a Transformers collector, it's not.
Yeah. It costs more than my Transformer.
Yeah, it costs more than that big giant Lewin Optimus Prime.
But I don't at the moment I don't plan on like buying a whole bunch of Hot Toys. I just I wanted to get one, and I wanted to get the Luke.
Yeah.
It was between a Luke and a Clone Trooper. The Clone Trooper would have been cool too. Yeah. Boba would have been cool, but he was like $400 or $500.
You get one, you gotta get it a friend.
Yeah.
You at least get Vader.
Well, that's kind of the plan. If I can get the Hyperreal Vader, then I can get the Hot Toys Vader and have the stair step for both of them.
All right. Okay.
I'm sure it was a bad financial decision, but I'm really good at those. So,
I mean, we collect action figures, and I don't think there's any good financial decisions being made here.
No.
So, I mean, it's just assumed when we talk that we bought something, it was a bad financial decision. Like, pretty much just straight across the board. But that's okay. That's okay. We all
I can live with it.
Yeah.
They're finally doing something I've been talking about ever since Takara merged with Tomei. We're getting a Zoid crossover.
Oh, nice.
We're getting an Optimus Prime that turns into a Liger, which I don't get the choice of Optimus, but what would have made total sense if they used Lyle Convoy instead of Optimus and did a white Liger.
The Liger is my favorite of the mythical creatures.
But I've been saying it's been a missed opportunity ever since. I think we've probably talked about it, about every other week. I mentioned like when they talk about Transformers, why don't they do Zoid crossovers? They're finally doing it after.
And these are legit, right? These aren't third party.
This is legit. This is Takara told me the Zoids at the. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Shuikawa. No, I did. Shizukawa Hobby Show 2025. But yeah, it's legit crossover Transformer. You even got the little pilot figures too. Almost like a little throwback to Diaclone. Diaclone.
It says Diaclone down below.
Where do you see that?
On the bottom, or Hobby Show 2025, Zoids, Diaclone, Transformers.
Ah, okay. Crossover. Oh, so it's a triple crossover. Dum dum dum. Cool. I dig it. I just like, oh shit, we finally did it.
Finally.
I would just like to say, Lone Dragon hasn't seen Napoleon Dynamite.
All right, who got what this week?
Oh, I got
You got the box. You got a box.
Your mom's box.
I did get an extra marrow, or I wanted her for like a custom. There's not many female like figures before her like had completely bare arms with the double joint elbows and the bicep swivels. Same thing too. I picked this up at Ollie's for $10. The Valkyrie figure. I wanted her arms. And it might cause some interference in the stream. But I got the rubber colored.
Ah!
He got it. He got Eradicator.
The virus is spread.
You know what's funny is like, and I know I've talked about this before, like nobody in my area, I guess, collects McFarlane stuff. Every time I walk into Walmart, all I see is just gold label galore. Now that they've moved all the McFarlane over to the electronics section.
Yeah.
It's like I went in there and there was just a ton, like the two new Batmans that came out. There's the black and white one, and then there's the gold label one stacked on the shelf. The gold label Mr. Freeze is on the shelf. The gold label Bizarro is on the shelf. Like, just stacked, and like they're just sitting there. They've been sitting there.
You got the Hal Jordan when he makes the armor to fight Mongol.
Nice.
So I thought the red platinum was exclusive to the McFarlane store.
I don't think he can keep his own stuff straight.
Because I found one in my Target had a red.
The Cyborg Superman's a red platinum, and it was a GameStop figure.
He's in panic mode right now. That's what it is. He's in panic mode. He's got all these figures that have either already been made, are being made, or that he already has contracts for them to be made. He's got to push all these figures out in less than a year, and the tariffs screwed things up for about a month and a half for him getting everything done.
Yeah, so, that month and a half, two trucks mysteriously vanished with his product.
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone definitely was stealing an entire truck full of McFarlane figures.
Yeah.
So he's in panic mode right now. I wouldn't expect any sort of consistency from McFarlane at the moment. At least not with the DC stuff.
Regular to the channel got me hooked up with the Cyborg Superman.
Oh, lucky. I'm still waiting for mine.
GameStop screwed up website. He ended up getting two.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought the second one off him.
Okay. You got anything else, Jared?
That's all I got.
Okay. And Matt, you ain't got nothing?
I'll show you in a minute. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I did a review. I'm sure you saw it, Matt, because you were asking about Chris. I did the Takara Tomi's
I
Mobley.
did. I was very confused why I was watching a review for God of War, and all of a sudden you start talking about Bumblebee. I was thoroughly confused in that video. Like, what? What is this?
I know. This is what we was talking about last week with the whole blockies. I bought this.
No, I got it. I know.
Yeah.
I did watch the video.
Yeah.
I was curious why you just nothing in the title, nothing in the description of the video. Just all of a sudden, like, it turned into a Bumblebee review.
So I went to a toy store today. Literally got home just about.
Did you forget to stop when you start the second review?
Yeah, but I did. I got this, the Martian Manhunter, to finally complete my Justice League of DCUC.
Nice.
Finally got him, and this is the one I wanted. I could have got the Morph one because that one was selling cheaper with the axe for a hand, but I really wanted the normal looking one, so I got that. I got that for 15, and then I bought this for 10. DC Direct Public Enemy Superman.
Nice. I need him. I've got 1, 2, 3. I think I've got 4 of the DC Direct Ed McGuinness styled figures. And
Yeah.
I've got this one, which is that exact same figure, just redecoed.
Yeah, you got Kingdom Come. I got.
Yeah. It's the same figure, just redecoed. So I need that one to go with the rest, because I've got that one. I've got the Superwoman. I've got the robot Superman. I've got another Superman. So I've got several. I love this style for that. For some reason, I don't know. It's very Master of the Universe.
Yeah,
You know, like it's cool. I like this line.
You might have made a big.
That piece I got commissioned from Brunson. His artwork style is kind of like that.
Yeah.
So you might have made a big screen for these because my lighting might affect the packaging for these. The rest I've gotten packaging. So
This is the exact same as the one you got.
It's a robot.
The robot one.
yeah, the robot Superman.
But he's got the same shiny color metallic suit and everything.
So speaking of blockies, I bought one of the
Is it
Transformers.
blockies or blokies?
Blockies.
Are you sure?
I think it's
I thought it was
Blokies.
blockies, like a block. Blockies.
I think it's Blokies. BLOKES.
It looks like
Okay,
a blokie
Loki.
to me.
Okay.
Blocky.
Focus.
Blocky.
All right, so I got one of these.
Okay.
So I'll be building this during the stream. So if you see me
Is
looking
a
down, I'll be
blockade
building
here?
it.
Is a blockade here?
But I got this too. Legends Kurt Angle from Target. So I got that. And I got another model kit. I got 07 Optimus Prime. So I got him. And then I got this just today as well. I got the Toes and Art Toys Trunks figure.
Nice.
My lighting is so bad. My lighting is awful, but it's the second version with the manga colors, so his hair is a bit more purplish color than fade. So that's all I got for this week.
Lone Dragon said it is blockies, but I'm not calling it that. That they are not blocky, and blocky sounds cool. It does sound
I would understand if it was called Blockies if they were made out of if it was like a Lego kit.
And I don't know, you need a C in there too.
Yeah.
Blockies.
Okay. Loki's. All right. But that's all I got for this week for me.
Bloke,
So,
like a term for guys, like just a bloke.
mhm.
Like a guy, dude, bloke.
Sith. I want you to show it off. 3. What you got in your hand? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. And I'll tell
Great
you-
minds think alike.
Oh, wait a minute.
That is the one thing I picked up this week.
There we go.
No, it doesn't count. You already showed that off.
The most important part, the only reason I bought it is for this little comic book.
This was the only other one I wanted other than the ROM. I mean, I kind of wanted the Adam Warlock, but not really. Like, kind of. But that's not the problem was that wasn't the costume I wanted Adam Warlock in. I wanted him in his classic costume with the anyway. Yeah. But this was the other one besides Rom that I actually really, really wanted. Like, really wanted.
It's very disappointing he didn't come with just a neutral head sculpt, too.
So this right here is great. I like this for flying, but he doesn't come with any flight effects. So what's the point?
Oh, I like the way they've got his thigh swiveled all the way up in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what she said.
Nice. Let's see what we can do with this guy. I mean, he bends over pretty good.
That's what
Mostly in the hips, though. Bends back pretty good. He's got all the double jointed goodness. Got the bicep swivels.
His head doesn't move very much, but it moves more than I thought it would.
Oh yeah, actually it moves a lot more than I thought it would. I figured it would just barely. I figured it wouldn't even make a full rotation.
No, so mine's got like a paint smudge on the chest. Of course.
That's because the RNG gods hate you.
Yes. It's like if there's a defect, I tend to get it.
Is this like a G.I. Joe waist piece? Fuck, it is. I think this is a G.I. Joe style. Dude, it totally is. This is a G.I. Joe style ball and peg with a soft rubber overlay with a clutch piece. I wonder if this is compatible with G.I. Joe figures. You could do like a G.I. Joe figure with Iron Man lower torso.
Oh no, I'm going to lose this comic book.
Yeah, I already lost the comic book. I don't know where it went. I don't care. I was not going to keep it anyway.
You could always have, if you do photography, you could always have Deadpool hold the comic books. Like have your Deadpool action figure hold them.
Bro, I think this, Jared, check that out. I think that is totally a G.I. Joe style lower body. Like the diaper piece and everything. And the way the
like that
fits in on the ball joint. Which means you could do some cool part swaps with this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
Deadpool make all Marvel Legends like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
When you use a part swap.
I'm right now just putting together a model kit, so.
You're going to transform it online?
You know what's really nice, too? If you had an extra set of these hands, give it to the Mark 1, because the open hands for the Mark 1 are so damn tiny, and these are proper size.
You say fishbowl Vulcan? Vulcan's messing with me.
What?
He said fishbowl.
Who?
Vulcan?
Vulcan Rumble.
You can pull the fishbowl between you and the camera out of the way so we can actually see what we're supposed to be looking at.
What he's saying is you need to get a better camera.
I know, I need to. I know. This is the laptop that I'm using. It's that camera, so it's not in good quality. So,
the silver on this is nice, too. It's not swirly silver plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? It's not painted, is it? Is it painted?
It doesn't look painted.
No, it's just... It's got swirls.
Yeah, it's not painted.
Mine's got swirls, but just not extreme.
They're not very
swirls all over the metallic on mine.
Everybody's messing with their Iron Mans while I'm sitting here building an Optimus Prime, apparently, is what I got.
Because we're the cool kids.
Yeah, my Optimus Prime came pre-built. I just had to put 2 things on him and he was ready to go.
Dude, this thing's awesome.
I have Prime here.
I know.
I want to see.
That's nice.
Yeah. I still don't have one of those. I got my Twilight. which are like 18, 19 inch tall, the Toylands Optimus Megatron. I wish Luan would make the Megatron to go with that. So that Luan Optimus Prime is based off PP10, which is
He said PP. He said PP.
Yeah, it's an upsized LP10, but with lower legs to make the proportions better. Because LP10's arms are like very long; they're like apish proportion. So when they made the legs longer to fix that, then they upscaled MPP10 to the Luan, which is what 36 inches tall.
I got the metallic version of Optimus Prime.
Well,
Nice.
you ripped his head off, you monster.
Now I will say,
I got the metallic version.
well, I've got both of them here. So this is one of the only 7-inch scale figures that I still have after I dumped my collection. Is the Ultimate Iron Man. I will say the Marvel Select has a better paint job,
Ooh.
which is to be expected because
Oh yeah.
you know.
Now this is what I love to see. The neck on the new Iron Man
Yeah,
has a ball joint at the base of the neck, and a disc
yeah,
hinge.
he can actually move down.
He's got a disc hinge up top and
Yeah.
a ball joint at the bottom, so you get your tilt from your neck, but it can also look up.
He can't look up a lot, but he can look up. Like, I mean, he looks up about that much.
Yeah.
He looked up a lot more than I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to just, side to side.
He looked up too much for me.
So getting the kit together, I will say for being a model kit, it is not that bad, at least working on it right now. I mean, it's got single jointed elbows and knees, but it's got pretty good range everywhere else. Like, it's got a good butterfly joint to it.
JB, you're like the one shopping cart wheel to get right now, because we all got Iron Mans and clear cameras. You got the fuzzy camera and working on a model.
I know. I'm working on
How do you know he's working on a model? You can't see it.
Yeah.
It's a model.
Well, we can see what you're doing. We
It
can see
doesn't
top of your
transform,
head.
does it?
We
It's
see
just-
this. What are we doing?
Oh, that looks great right there. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That looks really good. I like the way that head sculpt looks on this.
This one would be a good one, like to have him like cradle his helmet
Yeah.
and with the unmasked head.
I'll give it there for a model kit. This feels like a miniature action figure. I only paid $5 for this thing.
I like the look.
This feels like a full size action figure.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is like a miniature action figure. So
I like that Prime though. That's nice.
yeah,
This is
You got-
this
you
was
got
$5.
The metallic one's the chase one, isn't it?
yes, metallics are the chase variants, which they actually have on the box what guarantee you're willing to get, and they have 1 out of 36 of getting the metallic. So I mean, we were talking about it the other night. I'm not kidding you, Jared. I literally ran out right after the show. I ran straight to Walmart and I went and picked up Bumblebee from my local Walmart. Like, literally ran straight there because I'm like, we're talking about these model kits. I might go actually pick up one. So I put Bumblebee together, and since then I've had an addiction to buy these. I'm going to be ordering some more of these sets if I can. But yeah, this is fun. And they print more, and if you compare it to the regular versions, they print, I don't know if you can see it, but they print more decals on the model kit, on the metallic versions compared to the regular.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
My Goku has blue hair, so
I got Gokus. I got them right here.
Oh, you got woke Goku?
Here. Here's
Goku.
one right here. Saying right,
Yeah.
here's a Goku.
Yeah, but this is Tumblr Goku.
Here's another one. Here's another one. Got another Goku.
You got a blue hair one.
Does your Goku make your coffee at Starbucks? That's what mine does.
I don't have that blue hair Goku, but I got a giant 10-inch Broly. I got 10 inches of Broly. If I want it,
Yeah,
It is.
I feel
It
like
is
you're
ma'am.
exaggerating about that.
It is, ma'am.
no, he's really 10 inches tall. I actually measured him. He stands at 10 inches tall to the top of his hair.
Those poor like Starbucks people are on strike right now because they chose the wrong college degree.
Oh, shame.
My gender studies degree doesn't help.
It helps you serve coffee just fine.
I like this Iron Man. This Iron Man's awesome. This
It
is
is
the best
nice.
Iron Man they've come out with in a while.
It's way better than
I got
Mark
the-
Iron Man was.
I got the old Hasbro one, and I like that head to back chrome on it.
I had that one. That was one of the ones I got rid of when I moved, because I had that one and this one, and I liked this one better. And I was like, well, I'm only going to keep one. And the thing I liked about that more is that it had the actual head sculpt underneath. If you take the helmet
Yeah,
off,
it was teeny tiny head though.
yeah.
Man, I got a question for you. That Superman that you got from DC Direct, what's the quality feel of the cape? Like the quality.
Quality?
Like what material?
Rubber?
It's
Wait a
rubber? Okay, that's what this one is. This is like a
Rubbery.
soft, rubbery material.
Yeah, it's a soft, rubbery material. Dude, it's
Yeah.
the same
Okay.
thing. It's
Yeah.
Well,
I think I just figured it out.
because I think actually
Matt's really Lex Luthor.
He is.
I saw the light on his vape and it was glowing green. He's smoking kryptonite.
Yeah.
Fights.
I think your cape on yours is the same as the robot one, right? Yeah.
It's a little bit smaller. Yeah,
Well,
it's the same.
Well, no,
it
it's
looks
the same
exactly
one.
the same sculpt.
So, yeah. So yours is this cape,
Yes.
and then My Kingdom Come has this cape. Even though the figures are the same, but they have two different capes. So yours has this one, which is a thinner material.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's on the Kingdom Come one is, it's the same material, but it's thicker.
Would you
So-
agree these figures should at least have a waist cut, like a waist swivel? Like the DCRX figures? Like turn at the waist?
I mean, should they? Yeah,
Yeah.
always for more articulation. Do they need
Yeah.
it? No, it's a phenomenal figure as it sits.
Yeah.
I'm not mad because it doesn't have it. They look great.
They didn't pay me for my likeness on this.
That shit rude. You should sue him.
Then you can get them in some decent punching poses, just not a whole lot of them. Like, pretty decent.
And I got this one too, which is from that same line, which is the Superwoman figure.
Oh yeah. That's
Clark
really
turned
good
into a
one.
female. Okay.
No, it's an alternate universe.
I know. I'm just kidding.
That is a real.
But it's from the same line based on
that.
that Ed McGuinness art style.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da.
I have the better DC Direct Superman.
Oh, I was literally just looking at that. Him as Nighthawk.
Nightwing.
Nightwing, sorry. Not Nighthawk, Nightwing.
You
Yeah.
call yourself a fan.
I like that. I like that whole history of the DC Universe, DC Direct line. That whole line is
Mhm.
awesome.
He does not stand up. for shit. If you don't have a stand, he will not stand up. He will fall over and knock everything over.
My favorite DC Direct Superman is probably. I got so many of them. As weird as it sounds, it's gonna be-
Yeah, we can't hear you when you're not near your mic.
Yeah, well, whatever. No, either my favorite one is either going to be this because this is a nice classic. They reused this buck just a ton of times, and it's got decent articulation, even though it's got nothing in the torso, which is like a good classic John Byrne Superman. Or, as much as I was not a fan of this costume, I love this Rebirth figure.
Yeah.
Or
We got-
I've got that one. I've got that one.
whichever
We got
one.
Dark Tony Stark.
Dark Turn. But
Tony-
I got
Tony
a
went emo.
It kind of works.
It works. It just works.
No, I'm digging this Iron Man. This Iron Man's awesome.
Yes, Lone Dragon. Woku. He's got blue hair.
Yep.
He works at Starbucks. Well, used to work at Starbucks. He's on strike right now.
You don't want to wear a dress uniform.
Mm-mm. They said he couldn't wear his gi
Yeah.
to work anymore, and he got very mad. Evening because of Ben.
Hello, sir. That Iron Man head sits way too low on that body.
Yeah.
He ain't got no neck. The helmet head is a tad bit tiny.
It doesn't look bad on this figure if you assume this is a suit of armor, then he's considerably smaller than this suit of armor.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, these Aquaman figures, the Namor figures, same thing, but different. They're at Ollie's right now for $10. Give up Ollie's where you live at now, Matt?
Not where I live. There's one close to where I work. I never go there though, because I work in Flint, and I usually try to get out of Flint as quickly as possible after work. So
You're probably not going to be walking around in your uniform and Ollie's too.
I mean, you know. There's a reason why I wear a bulletproof vest. Which I do not take off till I get home.
Baby, are you having fun yet?
Vroom, vroom. Zoom,
I'm
zoom.
just messing with him, with the Superman.
Do you never mess with the Superman?
He's like the Zohan.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zohan. Okay. My son does not know who Zohan is. I said Zohan, like I said the line.
That's probably
Like,
going to change there because of Ben, because the stuff's on everything on falls right now.
Yeah.
Is Flint that bad?
Honestly, it's not. But it's just not the kind of place I want to like hang out after work. Like, I like the town I live in.
It's a good excuse to have a bulletproof vest, though.
Yeah.
And what about Ross? Do you have a Ross up there?
Yeah, I got a Ross. It's right next to Dollar Tree. I've only been there once though, and they didn't have shit.
Some of them, Zabu Wave and the Strange Tales Wave have been showing up at Ross.
When I went to Ross, I think the only time I went was about a month ago, and they didn't have anything. They had nothing even remotely cool. So, but then again, I do live in a little town. But see, the thing is, though, I do live in a small town, but our Walmart has all kinds of crazies. Like, they get everything. So, I don't know. Maybe they just don't send anything to this Ross.
Seems like they're actually pulling stuff off the shelves at the local Ross here. Every time I go, there's less toys on the shelves over there. It's like, I know you can't be selling the junk. And it's junk stuff missing too. It's like not just the good stuff. In quote good stuff. But it seems like they're just scaling back their toy section. No, it's not Christmas.
Probably
just send it off somewhere else.
It's
when it leaves at a discount store, where does it go?
the discounts.
It joins E.T.
To the
Yeah.
garbage.
in Land
Probably.
Landfill.
Or gets donated to like charity or something.
Probably.
All these poor underprivileged kids are keep getting Eternals figures.
Poor kids, man.
They're already orphans,
I
don't
feel like that's child abuse.
I'm sorry. They're already orphans and you keep getting them Eternals figures. That's so mean.
That's like being a dead horse. Lone Dragon, you are not going to say that. You're just copying me. Clearly.
By the way, I know I talked about it last week, but once I got out of the package, this Green Arrow figure holds up.
Yes, it does.
This Green Arrow figure is awesome.
I like that one. So let's do this tonight. Hey.
It is honestly one of the best DCUC figures I have seen.
So you got the one I got.
I got the classic.
I need to put that
That
one
one.
together. I got the parts for that one. My friend Token Customs, he sent me a box of DCUC.
We got Robin Hood.
And there's enough to put that one back together.
Robin of Locksley.
Mm-hmm.
Because back in the day, that's what everybody used to customize with. When I first started customizing, people you either use DCUC figures or wrestling figures. Because Marvel Legends was dead for several years.
Lone Dragon, no backpedaling. No backpedaling now. I've seen you for the scam that you are.
Bum, 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 bum.
Because of Ben, don't do that. Don't make me jealous for another. I don't need to buy any more Mezcos.
Are you okay, JB?
For me, Mezco, like there's some really, really good ones, and then some.
JB, do you need some time alone with your Optimus Prime?
What?
You need some time alone with your Optimus Prime? You're staring at it all hard.
No, I'm good.
Are you going to make Plastic Meat nails with Optimus?
No, he's up top. He's sleeping. Blaster Man's sleeping.
You wore him out?
No.
He'll be ready for another round in 10 minutes.
Getting the stretchy parts out, probably.
He does it to himself.
I know what I said.
I know what I said, and I'm not ashamed of it. All right. Don't start getting some kind of articulated feelings.
Show tonight, man.
Good night, folks. Show's over.
Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your weekend.
JB, do you have the Punisher with the rocket crotch?
No.
No? I thought you
No.
I would love to have that.
Me too.
I think it's worth so much money. Occasionally, it'll pop up on eBay, and I'll think about it, and I'm just like, I can't spend that much money on that thing.
Okay. I was surprised. Hobby Link Japan is listing Marvel Legends now, but they're a lot more expensive there.
Do they come with Japanese packaging?
Well, it's just I was wondering, like it's still like standard packaging and stuff like that, but did they start carrying them? Because like, we'll start carrying them because they're going to be so expensive in the U.S. And then they're like listing like She-Hulk, the Fantastic Four She-Hulk for $40, so like $39.27. Uh-oh.
It's true.
Got a request in the chat since we
We're
haven't
not.
taken on JB enough.
We're not picking on him enough. We can fix that though. You just got to wait for him to start talking.
Yeah, once he starts talking, it'll flow naturally.
Yeah. He's too concerned with his Transformers right now.
That sounds like a transphobe.
I can put him down. I can. Nope.
That sounds like a
Riddle,
transphobic
all the
concept
pieces
right there.
flying.
All right, I got a game for everybody.
Oh boy.
42.
I got just. All right, I'm gonna say the name of a character, and you. Well, shit, I don't know where Jared is. I don't think Jared's in the right room for this. I was gonna say I'll say the name of a character, and you got to grab your favorite action figure version of that character.
Okay.
I'm in the wrong room for that.
You're in the wrong room.
Well,
You're in the Transformers office.
I mean, we can do it. I got
if
plenty.
you say Santa Claus, he's got you covered.
I'm just pointing me.
All right, fine.
We can still play this 3-player. Jared could just be left out.
It ain't fair to Jared, though. It's just not really that fair. Because he's not in his
Right.
toy room.
I can be judge.
Okay. Yeah, Jared can
All right.
judge. Who's got
All
the
I can, wait a minute, we got a thing for that.
Just judging JB.
Judging JB. All right. I'm just gonna name a character.
Sit for life.
I'm just gonna name a character, and you got to grab your favorite version of that character that you have. And if you only have one, then that's the one you have to grab. All right. We're just gonna go with popular characters.
All right.
We're gonna start with. We'll make it easy. Superman.
Yeah, I got that thing.
Superman figure. Wait, and it has to be Clark Kent. Not
Clark Kent.
some other version.
I was able to do that.
It has to be Clark Kent. Version of Superman. Your favorite action figure version of him. And mine's going to be stupid. I don't care. For some reason, this is my favorite one. Where's JB?
He's looking for Superman.
He ran in fear.
He ran in fear. All right. 3, 2, 1. Everybody show it. Oh, fuck you, Sith. Your expensive ass fucking figure.
This one was only about $60.
Oh, still fuck you.
I got that one too downstairs. I just had this moment Superman. No, wait a minute.
I don't know why, but I love this figure. This
I got
Mattel
two-
Dark Knight Returns figure.
Yeah.
I love this figure. It's my favorite Superman figure. All right, Jared, you can go ahead and say Sith won that one.
Yep, Sith, the Kingdom Come.
Yep. All right.
I cheated.
All right. Favorite Batman figure doesn't have to be Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, shit, this is way harder. I don't know if this is my favorite. This is just shit. I think this is my favorite. Damn it! Now I'm second guessing myself. Oh,
All right.
I'm sticking with it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
What version is that Keaton, JB?
NECA. It's the NECA figure.
All three good choices.
Jeremy, get us this the second best Batman.
I think I'm going to have to go with JB on this one.
Yes.
All right.
I thought I was caught lacking. I thought I only had one Batman. I forgot about.
My other option was the Night Crusader Batman from Mayfix, but I stuck with it. I
came close picking that one, but if it's the first costume, I probably would have picked you.
Yeah.
But Mattel never made the first costume for.
Okay. Sticking with the DC theme, favorite Green Lantern figure.
Favorite Green Lantern.
This one's easy for me. Yeah, wait for JB to get here.
I can guess which one Matt's got, and I'll let you know if I'm right.
back.
Do it.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
We got a tie on. The Alan Scott is nice too, though.
Mine has all the accessories though.
Mine's got
mine.
an accessory too. What are you talking about?
And I have a better camera, so it looks better.
Still
I think
same figure, though.
mine's got the better camera. And mine could bite yours. His mouth is open.
Let's just give it to Sith because he's got the different
Well,
characters being that are matching.
You're not the judge. I am the
He's the judge. Chill.
Okay.
Just for that, I am going to sit. Just 'cause-
There you go.
All right.
All right. Let's see.
Or it could have been real ass to give it to Matt, and this JB don't get no point.
All right.
Oh, actually, King Collector, I do have the NECA Green Lantern figure. It's just not here on the shelf currently. I'm trying to make a spot for my NECA figures.
All right. Last DC one. Last DC one. I'm trying to stick to characters that I'm pretty sure we all have.
Okay.
Last DC one. Favorite Joker figure. Go. Sits over there hiding it. We can't see what it is. All right. Everybody ready? JB, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. Batman wins. Joker's dead.
My light is not working very well right now.
I like the gun with the Joker with JB's. The design wise, I think I'm gonna go with Matt on this one.
The SH Figure Arts Joker.
They're all great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
You're giving Sith a workout, and JB's is classic. True.
All right, let's go with let's go with Marvel now. Make it easy. Favorite Spider-Man action figure.
Ooh.
Go.
All right.
Well, I already know which one Matt's picking.
Does it count if it used to be Spider-Man?
No.
I don't think you know, Jared, which one I'm gonna pick. Well, maybe you do. I don't know.
All right. I'm ready.
Hold on. I gotta get mine out of the stand.
Geeks.
You what?
We ready?
Yep.
I gotta fix my light.
His light's too dark. Mine's too bright. Let's just settle it right there.
It looks like yours is covered in Vaseline, JB. I don't have a Spider-Man up here right now.
Ah!
Oh,
Yeah, now it's nice and too bright. Shit.
yeah, Lone Dragon. He's spending a little too much quality time with
He's
Plastic Man.
Yeah, you got K
Okay.
all over your camera.
Okay. Sorry. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna get the Sith because his is custom.
I didn't know bring customs into this.
Show me the back of that Fantasy 15 Spider-Man. Is that the right one? Is that the good one, or is that?
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. That's what it's supposed to look like.
All right. Now we're gonna go with your favorite Captain America figure.
This will be easy.
All right.
Does that look better?
It does look a little better.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
What'd you do?
I think I might have fixed it. My camera, I think I might have fixed it. Hopefully I do.
You get your KY jelly off of it, and now you broke it.
No, I didn't. There's a switch up top here. Turn it off. All right.
Everybody ready?
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Oh, me and Sith.
Mine are the custom shield.
Yours might be custom, but mine's the Toy Biz. I'm using Toy Biz here, man. Old school.
I think I'm gonna go with Matt's choice.
Mhm.
All right.
But
There.
I would agree with that.
This
There.
Marvel Select is
Give
one
that
of the
one.
best. This is like the best looking Captain America figure ever.
I love the classic shield too.
I do too. I love the triangle shield. All right. Let's go with best Hulk figure.
Whew.
All right. Go. By the way, I know I'm winning this one.
I have to cheat, so.
Oh, Matt's cheating.
Y'all can all suck it.
I know what he got.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
It's the closest thing I've got.
I think I might have to.
Huh.
Matt on
JB's looks a little more classic though.
it. JB's got Rick James Hulk, She-Hulk, and Cyborg Hulk. I like the Cyborg Mecha Hulk.
Yeah.
I
Clearly,
don't know why. It's just something about that one that speaks. to
something
me.
about it, right?
I feel like this feels like an unbiased
Now they do the
election.
best solar figure.
Let's do the best.
Best Valiant act. No,
Let's do the best Invincible action figure.
I used to have one. Well, who else can we do? Who's somebody we all have? We all got Punisher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all got
Punisher.
JB, you got Punisher? No.
You have to use words. Sorry,
Sorry, I was thinking in my head about something. Sorry. No, I did not.
Do you have Punisher or not?
No.
No, he does not have.
No.
All
I got two.
Let's see. Who's another character we all would have?
Could do Wolverine.
All right, let's do Wolverine.
Yeah. Matt's just having too much fun with this. Look at him.
No, it's
Practically.
I have my favorite. And
This is the good stuff.
Yeah.
This is my chance to humble brag with my not winning action figures.
all right. We ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Three really good looks for him. I think I might go. We'll have to go with Sith on this one.
Yeah,
I like that suit.
I do too.
Yeah. Vote for me, bub.
They all three of them were great.
Yeah.
But something about that black and yellow suit just looks cool.
That's what they should have done for the Brian Singer X-Men movies,
Yeah.
rather than just straight black.
All right.
All right. Let's see. We all got Thor, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We all have Thor. Let's do Thor. All right. Go. That's Thor. This one's my favorite. All right. Ready?
Is it Thor or Lore?
Thor. No, we don't have those figures yet, Jared.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
By the way, Sith, that was my second choice.
Yeah. Well, thanks to you, it's my first choice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
You got Eric Masterson, then 2 Thor Odinsons. I like the chainmail on the arms. The scale mail. I think I'm gonna go with Return to Marvel Legends, and that mainly it's too like it's one of the figures that kick back Marvel Legends to the forefront.
Yeah.
It's restarted Marvel Legends with that figure.
Okay.
All right.
I know we all have Iron Man figures, so
Yeah.
Well, JB don't have the coolest one though. Like everybody else has got this one.
Well, I used to have 2, but the other one is no longer Iron Man, so. If we could include War Machine, that'd be cool.
okay. Yeah, any Iron Man.
Including War Machine?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's ever made that.
He was the first theatrical version of Thor.
Was that before the Bill Bixby one?
No, I said theatrical. That was a TV movie,
Okay.
so that doesn't count. All right. Ready?
Mhm.
Count it down, Jared.
3, 2, 1, go. Ooh,
And this is not Marvel Legends, by the way.
yeah. I'm gonna give this one to JB. So,
Because you feel pity?
Pity.
no,
That's pity.
my
vote right
Mazur
here.
suit is one of my favorite Iron Man suits ever.
It's my favorite too.
That's a pity vote. That's all right.
I see. So the customs thing earlier was just
No,
like it.
no, without a doubt, Sith, that looks so much better than the way it started.
All right. Do we all have a Thing figure?
Yes.
Do y'all have things?
No. I have. I in my plane. No.
I don't have a thing. I got things. Lots of things.
That's good. But no Thing figure. All right. So yeah.
No, I don't have any Fantastic Four. Yes.
Fail.
Shoot me now.
Who's another character we would all have?
Venom?
Venom? Want to do
Yeah.
Venom? Yeah, Venom. We all have
Yeah.
Venom. Yeah.
I think everybody has been.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's do
I
Venom.
got Venom.
All right.
That's Venom. Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
3,
Count her down, Jared.
2, 1, go. I think I'm gonna have to give this some Matt.
Yeah.
Marvel Select for the win.
Fair enough.
Best damn Venom figure ever. Look at that.
Fair enough.
Damn nice figure. Comes with a ton of accessories too.
It was
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to choose. I this is my other Venom. I almost chose him, but
That's another great one. That animated one. I'm very sour toward that Richard Part one you had, DB, because the neck you can't look up.
Yeah. That's the one.
You gotta have cut a big, huge notch out of the back of the neck just to
It's-
look up.
Venom couldn't
He
be
gets
seen.
all the good downrange, but he can't look up. I agree. That's it. Can't look all the way down though. And I like this head sculpt. I was first hateful at it, like I didn't like it, but the more I started messing with it, the more it grew on me, the figure. So, like, I like it.
Duke's requesting U.S. agent if you all have one.
Do we all have U.S. agent?
Yes.
I don't,
Okay.
but
All right.
go for it. I'll sit this one out. I'll judge too. Can we please, for the love of all that is holy, do U.S. agent? I notice we're not doing any Star Wars. What's this about?
Lone Dragon says do Jason Voorhees. I got Friday 13th.
I mean, they haven't done a lot of U.S. agent figures. They've done more. They've freaking done more.
Duke Liberty would literally kick a baby into another baby if we could show off U.S. agent figures.
All right.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Matt.
Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Easy win.
Mine stole Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Oh, I don't know. I need to take it back and sit there.
Custom for the win.
Okay. How
Cyclops.
about everybody pick their favorite custom figure that they made? Can't be one that you got from somebody else. One that you made. I'm kind of thrown right now. I got 2.
I got 1 3/4. Well, I guess yeah. 3.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit! This is tough. Well, explain. Let's explain what y'all did to your customers.
I'll let Matt go first.
So this is Rye from Valiant Comics. He is rocking a shit. I forgot whose torso and upper legs this is. Honestly, I
Zero or
I can't remember whose torso and upper legs this is. Somebody white.
was it Zero or Magneto? Or
Magneto. I think it's Magneto. I think.
or that
and
white
then
hammer guy.
lower legs from the knees down are Legion. Head sculpt was Charles Xavier, where I had to resculpt over his ears and do the face paint. Sword was from a Revoltech Arkham Knight figure. And then, obviously, paint.
Very nice.
Nice. So, this used to be Spider-Man. It was the Fantastic Four 2-pack Spider-Man. And complete repaint and a custom head that I got by eBay. Painted.
Very nice. Why don't you scale you Omni-Man head for you?
Yeah. I've
I'll
got,
do that when I do the Jonah Hex parts.
I've got the body ready to go.
Very nice. JB?
So mine's just 2 Black Adam figures, the head and the really just the head, and the torso and abs section is from the Page Punchers pack, and the T-joint along with the diaper piece, the legs and the arms are all from Endless Winter. So it's kind of a combination of both put together to make a classic Black Adam. So it wasn't much work. I didn't have to do no painting. It was just a matter of taking off the cape and, of course, just part swapping. So it was.
Efficiency.
Very easy to do.
This is a tough one. This
Invincible.
Yeah.
Invincible. Rye bread. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, get your told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Sith.
All right.
I could not make my line up from normal. I was just randomly doing.
By the way, this is also my favorite one, but I picked the other one because I put more work into it. But my Blazing Skull,
Hey.
my other favorite one. But I put more work into Rye, so.
I need to get a whole bunch more Spider-Man Fantasy 15 bodies. I want to make all the other Invincibles.
Wonderful.
We're going to do imports.
Winnie the Pooh.
You got any imports, Sith?
Anybody got Winnie Pooh figures?
I got an import.
I don't. Oh, yeah, let's do our favorite imports.
Yeah.
So
We're talking like SH Figure Arts or.
Well, I mean, what does count as an import? Because everything's imported.
SH Figure Arts.
King Liquor is a good show.
Invincible.
Those two come to mind.
Now,
Invincible is by far the best thing in superheroes right now.
I will say the first season, it's not really a spoiler. His girlfriend in the first season is a bitch.
Is Mafex and Mezco considered imports?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Okay, go.
All right.
Mafex.
Sith is very slick. I can't see what he's grabbing.
That's the point.
All right. I got mine.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Those are all good choices. The bias in me is going to win out on this one. I freaking love RoboCop.
You motherfucker.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies. I'm sorry.
But look at the weathering on this thing. It looks so good.
They're all great. And that Bishop is damn nice, too.
That Bishop I've had since he came out, which has been almost 2 years ago now. Still, in my opinion, the greatest action figure I own. Now, it's not necessarily my favorite, but it is the best sculpted, articulated, painted, decoed action figure I own, without a doubt.
I mean, I was going to pick the Terminator due to classics, but I had to pick RoboCop.
Yeah, because you knew your audience.
My second choice would have been my
JB
Mayfair.
cheated.
Do what?
JB cheated.
Peter.
No, I love
Disqualified.
RoboCop.
Disqualified.
I like RoboCop. I mean, I have both of them standing beside each other, RoboCop and Terminator.
You don't have to convince me that you love RoboCop. I love RoboCop.
I want to try and convince you.
Yeah.
JB, are you losing? Then shut up.
You're talking yourself out of the wind, JB.
I don't know what else.
All right.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Anybody got any Predator, NECA?
No.
Does
I
everybody
don't steal stuff.
I don't have any NECA.
What about
Why do you
Cyclops?
don't have NECA, Sith? You don't have NECA figures?
No,
What
I don't
about
have any NECA figures.
Cyclops?
Do you all have a Cyclops?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Cyclops.
Yes.
I got one.
Yeah. That's Cyclops.
I was gonna try and cheat, but I couldn't.
No, yeah. Still my favorite. Still my favorite.
All right, I'm back. I got it.
Baby.
If I had an Alan the Alien figure right now, that's one I'd be pulling out just for technicality's sake.
Alrighty. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. I do like me some Jim Lee Cyclops, but damn it, Optic Blast is freaking awesome. And X Factor is, I think, the winner on this one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so glad the one Cyclops that I had was the winner.
Now, if I had picked my other choice for Cyclops,
That's the white suit X Factor is damn nice too.
Rudy Prince has got a compliment for Matt.
no, I shaved it yesterday. I got a day 5 o'clock
Let's
shadow on
see.
my head.
Best favorite supernatural figure, like
Supernatural.
vampire, monsters, whatever.
I don't have Supernatural.
Not Superman,
not-
supernatural.
Not supernatural the show. He means like
Okay, I was
ghouls and
making
ghosts
sure
and-
because
Just monster creatures, horror. anything.
Okay, I got it.
Vampires, mummies, Frankenstein's monster, and all that.
All right.
The one I'm submitting by default. It's an awful figure, but it's the only one I've got that fits.
Oh, hold on. Just the figure, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
All right.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. That is toughy.
Yeah.
I like
Mine's winning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give this one to JB. That werewolf is damn nice.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a sword.
It's from the.
Second place is Matt. Sith, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I asked is just the figure, right? Because otherwise I would have grabbed one of my Ghost Riders, but they all
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that. I feel like that's cheating because of the motorcycles or the horse or something. So I couldn't pick Ghost Rider.
That is a very nice werewolf that JB has there.
I know. I was waiting for this to come in from Big Bad Toy Store before the tariff situation. I was so excited to open it up.
This one brings
I like
like
it.
$6 on eBay, so I'm not selling it.
And it's not as tall as Loose Collectors, which makes me happy. He's not
Looks like
overscale.
it's huge.
Yeah, he's not overscale. He's like the same height as the Incredible Hulk. He's the same height as him, like 8 inches
I
tall.
like the look of loose collectors, but it's just way big.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see what else we got.
We haven't done any Star Wars.
We do vintage or we do Black Series or just in general.
I think
Well, I
just in
have no
general.
Black Series. All my 6-inch scale stuff is gone. So
I thought
Okay,
you were
so-
fucking 6-inch.
Let's
Never mind. That's
before-
right. That's
before we
right.
do Star Wars. Let's do
Yeah.
favorite femme fatale.
Favorite what?
Femme fatale.
I don't have one. So I'm gonna
Basically-
sit out.
chick villain.
I
Favorite
don't have
female-
one.
Like
I gotta sit down on this.
assassin, female, badass chick.
I'm sitting on this one.
Any badass chick or
Yeah, that worked.
okay, I'll
Yeah, I'm sitting out. I gotta sit on this one.
It's a very broad topic, so it's That's a toughie.
I'm sexist, so I don't collect a lot of female characters.
What?
All right, Todd.
It's good to know Todd was right. Todd doesn't make mistakes.
It's true.
See, I
Seriously,
have quite a few.
how many female characters to male characters do you buy?
A lot.
Like X-Men,
I don't know.
Avengers, you got to buy a good chunk of those. Like, I mean,
About half of my X-Men are female.
In my original characters, I have a huge cast of female characters.
Well, like I said, I'm sexist. So give me a second here. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
I'm sexist and I know it.
by the way, Jared, I still need that the one song that I asked you on the messenger.
Oh, which one you? Which ones you want? Which one word that's being mean to you, or what is being good to you?
Be mean, because my wife hasn't heard it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one. That's
All right.
legitimately like
All right.
a character I really like.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I'm gonna give this one to Matt. Hella has always been a cool character. She's been hella cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going to go, we got to go with Rogue. I mean, come on.
I thought you were.
That's not the bad guy version of Rogue.
I know.
It's the bad guy.
But hey, JB, you just messed up. You could have said it's Mystique pretending to be Rogue.
Yeah. Or it could have been Villain Rogue.
No, I've got Mystique.
Sit.
What do you
That's
say?
Scary. That's
JB's like, I got Mystique. It's like, well, then why didn't you pick her?
that's Phoenix.
Because I figured, let me sit out one for the guys.
Out of pity because you were winning so many.
All right, what's next?
Before we want to take a break from the game, so we'll next go a little bit of toy news.
Yeah.
All right.
I see. Right as it gets to Star Wars.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, we're doing Star Wars? Let's get
I'm
into
not
it.
biased against Star Wars or anything.
Let's get into it. Star Wars.
We're getting a Wave 2 RoboForce figures.
Oh, nice. Walmart's going to be happy.
Yeah. Which I bought the one and just try them out. They look cool, but they're very floppy.
I had one, and he would not stand up for kids.
Yeah, it's like the joints are very floppy. So it's cool they're making more, and they're actually producing a cartoon for this show for kids, I guess. It's gonna be it's on Tubi now. Cool. They're neat looking robots. And they need to work on it. Hopefully these new ones have better joints than the first wave. The joints are very loose and
Well, and there's no stop on the joints, so they go both ways. Like the knees bend forward. Like it was a pain.
But it's cool they're moving on with those. NECA is doing a Phantom of the Opera with a Mask of the Red Death figure, which is cool. They're continuing these on. The mask looks kind of cool. It's creepy. It kind of reminds me of like old school Taskmaster, the mask. Especially the Toy Biz figure.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking figure. We got a preview for Mayfix. They're going to do a Chucky and Berserker, whoever.
I've heard that McFarlane Berserk figure is like highly sought after.
Really?
That's what I've heard. There's like 6 of them sitting at my Walmart. Like I said, I don't think anybody in the town I live in collects McFarlane, but
Well, go check the eBay prices for it, then see if they sound good. Go flip.
I heard.
Their whole
It is-
McFarlane section is full of like gold label stuff.
When you said Gold Label Batman, was it Batman Year One?
Whatever that
Two.
new, yeah, I think it's the new Batman Year One that just came out in the black and gray, and then they have a black and white version of him.
Oh, I'll take that black and gray version.
They,
I like that.
they have both of those there, and they have a bunch of the gold label Bizarros. They got the Berserker figure. They got a bunch of them up there.
That was Phoenix, wasn't it?
It was Phoenix.
I take the year 1 Batman.
We're getting a 1.5 version of the Robotech cable.
That thing looks awesome. Revoltech is like, they make stuff that it's hit or miss, because sometimes their crazy articulation and styling works well with a character, and sometimes it don't work well at all, and the figures look horrible. I think this cable looks badass.
This was well done. It's got enough stuff on it that hides those ugly joints.
Yeah.
It's got E-pads, shoulder pads, and all that stuff. And it hides all that ugliness, and it works.
Yep.
I like the energy shields. That's cool.
Yep. My only issue with this is going to be, and I'm sure, is that he's going to be too small for the rest of my collection, because Revoltech skews small. And even if he's slightly bigger than your average Revoltech, he's still going to be not near as big as Cable should be compared to my other figures.
That's the problem when everybody says like 6-inch scale. They're like, everybody makes everything so much different sizes, and it's 6-inch scale.
King Collector says it fits in with the Marvel Legends.
He also says he's had it for years, but
yeah.
Is this a
Well,
new
one? This has been released before. This has just been updated.
Yeah.
So. I think I got distracted by Lone Dragon's comments. Like, what?
Yeah.
More Robotech joints. Robotech figures. Looks like the eyes are articulated on these, especially her.
Or it's probably a different head.
Yeah, no, they actually do articulate eyes on some of those.
Okay.
The Ninja Gay Man looks awesome. I like that gay man. No, seriously, the figure looks awesome. I don't know who that chick is.
They just said
supposed to be from Ninja Gaiden.
It looks great.
It's a good looking figure. I just don't know who that is, so I really don't care. But that Ninja Gaiden figure looks freaking badass. With like the scarred arm and everything.
Mm-hmm. So what a lot of times they do with those movable eyes, they'll have a tool in there where you can.
Yeah, you just got a plastic piece.
You light it.
Put it in the back and move.
The worst one when they don't give you like they don't connect the eyes, and you'll never get your eyes straight again. Showing off the eye movement. Pretty cool.
I dig it.
Then you got your ninja dude.
Ninja gay guy.
That dude looks badass.
He does look like badass. Oh, that's cool. The side weapon actually folds up.
Yep.
So that's what you get with Robotech joint figures. You get that ugly ass joint sticking out sometimes.
Which I don't understand, because I've got a few Revoltech figures and I've had several more over the years. And I've never had it to where if they had just covered it with the shoulder plastic, that it would have hindered the articulation that much.
Yeah, you look at this giant chunk just missing right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it looks like in the game.
Oh, okay. It's a game actor.
Yeah.
I think it look cool. Other than like the ugly ass shoulder thing. What was her name again?
Kasumi.
Kasumi. We're getting a special edition McFarlane Doomslayer.
Yeah.
This is a reissue of the same figure with more stuff.
Yeah, it's a medieval version.
It's for the new game. It just came out this week.
Yeah.
My computer doesn't want to play it. It keeps crashing.
If it has that much paint, that's like what he used to do, and that's nice, but he's probably going to charge it.
Yeah, if you look, I mean, if it does look like that, the wash they did on all the metal pieces looks fantastic.
Yeah. That looks like washes and dry brushes on that.
Yeah, it looks really good. I don't care about Doom like at all, but it's a great looking figure.
How much they're going to charge for this one?
I think it's 40.
Let's see the price.
I saw it somewhere. I think it was gonna be like $39.99.
Lone Dragon saying 60.
Oh, is it that much?
It's 60.
Shit, I saw 39. Okay.
Nah, no
$60.
thanks.
Chosen Prime still get it? Oh, they don't even have it. All right.
They lied.
More 1/18 scale figures. I feel like that meme, like Peter Griffin's like, that chick's hot. That's a dude. That guy's handsome. That's a chick. That's dude.
I mean, clearly he's gay, but that's okay.
Wow. Johnny Bravo's changed a lot.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's
Johnny
Bravo for a modern audience.
That's Johnny Bravo gay cousin, is what that is.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, he just says, "Whoa, daddy." Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo is a twink.
Ew, daddy. Yeah.
There was actually an episode where he did get skinny. No, wait, it was how he got big. Like he was skinny and then he became big.
This guy looks cool. Very good articulation for 1/18 scale figures.
Oh yeah.
Joy Toys like nails their stuff. But, what's really cool is the other guy. He's got this crazy accessory. That looks awesome. These look great. And wish like 12 scale figures came with as many accessories.
The stuff that companies like Joy Toy and Haya do with 1/18 scale stuff puts a lot of companies doing 1/12 scale stuff to shame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Between paint and articulation and sculpt, like,
and actually give them their power effects. Let them show that they have superpowers.
Yeah.
They're pretty damn awesome. They're $30 a piece.
Yep.
Plus $21 shipping.
That's from Joy Toy, and they'll be about $50 when ordered from U.S. retailers. Cool. They're nice. We got Mondo 97 Nightcrawler. Pretty cool. They got the 3 swords in from the episode. They're butchering up those Sentinel victims. At least they had they put themselves back together, or they would have just killed everybody.
Yeah,
all those people that were taking over. Another 1/18 scale figure. We get Michonne. Haya Toys is another one that just kills at 1/18 scale.
Yeah.
We got Rick Grimes, a couple weeks ago. Now we got Michonne.
Well, yeah, but they're also doing 1/12 scale. Remember?
Oh, that's true too. Yep.
Yeah, they're doing the 1/18 and the 1/12.
Yeah, this is the 1/18 scale. They look so good, you can't hardly tell when they're doing which one.
I know. Like, that looks better than most 1/12 scale figures that are out right now.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
You get a base for sword, 2 extra sets of hands. Looks like the bases connect together when you get more figures. So that's pretty cool. This is $25. Not bad price at all for the quality you're getting.
No.
Another Haya Toys, 1/18 scale. We get Outback. I look things like when you see these Haya Toys G.I. Joe figures, like, why are they showing a picture of the classified figure? No, these are 1/18 scale figures.
Now, the Haya's G.I. Joes are, without a doubt, the best G.I. Joe action figures on the market. They're better than what Hasbro's doing. They're better than what Mezco does. like their sculpts, their articulation, their deco, like everything.
Well, look at the shirt. It's dirty, like it's been out in the wet. He's wearing it out in the field, not gleaming white.
Yeah.
Very cool. This was running what? For about roughly the same price, $25.
25.
And
For anybody out there, if you want any of Highest G.I. Joe stuff, you need to pre-order it, because once it's released, you are not going to find it anywhere other than on the secondary market for ridiculous prices. Those things as soon as they go out of stock, start selling for $60 and up on the aftermarket.
we get the Adamas Machina Rodimus Prime from IDW's Lost Light version, where he's with the blue and purple. It's cool that you're still doing like stuff from the IDW universe, but the IDW universe is what's been gone for what, 3-4 years now.
Well, Lone Dragon's challenging on the best G.I. Joe toys.
Yeah.
That's I always liked this design for Rodimus. So the IDW stuff, they got really wild, like with the design of the Transformers. We got more from the Shakuza Hobby Show for 2025. More pictures of Deluxe Series Constructicons. And we got that is not a good picture of it. Here we go. We got all our keep wanting to say Stunticons. Constructicons that we got out so far, and we got in prototype form, Mixmaster and Scavenger. So those are coming out. We get a nice colored picture of the new Optimus Prime, the MPG, I think 17. I pre-ordered it, and it's sold out on Hasbro Pulse. I love this Prime. I was bummed when they first announced this, because I thought it was going to be their new small scale, like mini Masterpiece figures. But this is classic Masterpiece scale, and I think this will be end up replacing my MP10 on my Masterpiece display. I have like the animated style Primes. I'm not crazy about the full tune aesthetic in action figures. I like this. This is like an amalgamation of almost every Prime that's been out there. How tall is the Devastator? I don't know the exact height, but the Prime here is like 9 something inches tall. So this is a mainline size, so probably roughly about yay big combined. And we got the animated colors of Trypticon, as we released. Those Hearts of Steel figures. They're going to be 2 packs. They're getting released in Japan. A little bit of a color scheme. And they look really cool. This has my interest. Should have a close-up picture here. Come on. Close-up picture of what I want to look at. Nope. Come on. Well, anyway, the Missing Link Bumblebee and Cliffjumper they released individually not too long ago. They are doing animated, the cartoon versions now. They only did the toy versions of the first releases. These are the cartoon versions with different head sculpts. So you got to actually cartoon faces on them. So that, and they're coming as a 2-pack. So that actually has one. I'm more interested in that than those first ones. I didn't get the first ones because I like the cartoon face for Bumblebee and Cliffjumper.
Yeah, it's kind of silly, but I want the little mini spotlights.
The what now?
The little mini spotlights that are between the figures, between the Transformers on the actual display.
Oh, these little spotlights.
Yeah. I need some of those.
Oh, those would be cool. Ooh, that would be cool, Ratchet and Ironhide, but you'd have to basically like retool to make all new figures. Yeah, dude, yes. I want G1 transforming Ironhide and Ratchet where they actually have heads. That would be awesome.
I'm just currently collecting the model kits, so. But these are cool.
Now this is gorgeous. This is the we've seen some prototype pictures. The same company that's doing that Rodimus, they're doing a Predicate. It is absolutely gorgeous piece. It is very much on the style. Some of the episodes in the season 3 had different animation studios and had better artwork, like the Call of the Primitives. This is the art style they did Pretty King in. I love that with the exaggerated guns, more anime proportions. Just absolutely beautiful. No idea how much it's going to cost. Probably quite a bit.
I need about $350.
Oh, here's one that should interest Matt a little bit. It's a Macross crossover.
Yep, that's
We
good.
get Optimus Prime as a Macross Veritech, a modern Veritech fighter. But for some reason, he has a guitar.
Why not?
Well, because I mean, it's the theme of Macross. Music is the theme of Macross. So that's how they defeat the Zentradi and the Meltrani and all the other aliens that show up and all that shit, is because none of them have ever heard music, and it fucks them up, and so they play music when they go into battle, and that's how they win. It makes sense for the story.
Now that makes more sense to me. I never watched Macross.
Yeah, I mean, they did the same thing in Robotech when they adapted it to Robotech, but yeah, music is like a big deal in that mythology or whatever.
It looks like a good piece. The transformation looks clean, and he's about to rock this place. This seems like a Transformer Mac could actually possibly have one day.
I might, yeah. Anything Robotech related?
Are you gonna transform it live on chat?
No. Yeah, I'm still hoping somebody starts making 6-inch scale Robotech figures. Somebody told me once that there was a company that had made them, and I could never find them. But
Lone Dragon needs to know where he can get the Predator King.
We're to pre-order the. It is Thomas Magnet. It'll still go up like a Chosen Prime and like a stuff like that. I would maybe Hasbro Pulse carries them too.
It's
Chosen Prime,
not gonna...
Big Bad Toy Store, they'll all carry those. Plus, like Bombus B and Shozy Store, they'll have them. It's cool looking mask, like a Mezco style. This is this is just a suit.
It's the suit. It's just the payment for the suit, which is $30. It's kind of silly, but then again, it's all custom made and printed and stuff. And it's from a small company.
That's a good price for 112 scale outfit.
I really wish they Mezco redid that figure, because I missed out on it when it came out, and it goes for a high penny.
You get the heads, and you just buy the suit and it molds the bodies and build your own.
True.
Pretty cool.
But it's not a complete suit, though.
Here's your naked lady.
Yeah.
Articulated feelings activated.
You gotta blur out the Donnie bits. Here you go, JB. You look again. It's Goku.
Actually, I've got that one coming in.
I like that one.
I got that one coming in. I think next week. Hopefully by next week I get it.
That's one people forgot to mention.
Is that what is that one from? Is that from one of the movies, or is that from?
That is from in Japan. They have a card game that you can play, and this is based on
Oh.
Dragon Ball Heroes. So
And
this
they
version of Goku is
actually did,
exclusive.
cartoons for heroes too.
They did
Dragon
You
Ball
can
Superheroes, whatever
Yes.
it's called. Yeah.
Yes. So
Heroes was one of the two. They would do the crossovers where Goku would meet like the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 and
yes, pretty much.
SH Figuarts is announcing they're going to do no picture or anything yet from the new video game Dragon Ball Legends. So Shallot is going to be a possibility because he's in the game.
Well, they have to Shallot because I mean he is the main character of the story when you play.
You're going to have Shallot, Zaha, and Put It Man. So,
Another free-to-play card game. Yay!
I heard you some articulate feelings.
Oh man, those are big articulated feelings. It comes with extra boots. Oh god,
Extra boobs. What?
boots!
Oh,
Get your mind out of the gutter.
sorry.
Well, she does have some big boobs, though.
Or are they
Paint's
swappable?
pretty cool quality of the figure. You got good articulation, mix of soft goods, painted plastic, sculpted pieces. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's just one of the number one thing on Hobby Link Japan's order list right now.
Mhm.
$100, one knife scale, so it's huge. Wolf Mastiff Force Kara's Samurai Seamless Action Figure.
It's not seamless. I saw the joints.
Yeah. No clue. X Transbots is going to do a Diaclone repaint of their Ironhide. They're not Ironhide. Which, at one time I was big in getting the Diaclone repaints. And I'm kind of like, I got so much stuff. I don't need Diaclone repaints. Or, I'm sorry, I'm painting.
Oh man,
Diaclone.
I dig the Vanagon.
Oh, it looks like he's going to have extra. Oh, that's where they get you. They're going to upgrade heads for their Ironhide release. You got to hit this one with the upgraded parts.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they get you. This looks cool. The Kill by Mithril Action.
It will kill.
It will kill you. It's a great looking piece, though.
Yeah.
Kill
Smooth.
delivers both presence and precision. Kill.
It has smooth
It will
articulation.
kill. It's got alternate parts where you can display it with like different characters. It's cool. I like it. Get dark elf.
1/10 scale.
The new company's going to be doing a transmittal Rampage. Protoform X is what I'm trying to say. But before he came into Beast Wars, he was known as Protoform X. He's the psycho serial killer transformer from Beast Wars.
And he's a crab.
Beast Wars is just such a great show. The animation don't hold up to like the modern standards, but the stories were written well. I do wish they could have, the last season that they cut an episode that was been so good. When where they're like Megatron made the Transmelt 2 Dinobot Matt.
Yeah.
At the end of the series, the final episode, it seems like he's starting to act like the old Dinobot again.
Yeah.
the reason there's an episode they cut for budget and time make that make sense. When before Dinobot went to the valley and saved our ancestors, the primates, he made a backup copy of his data tracks into the Axelon. And there's a cut episode, Rat Trap went and retrieved that data track and got to upload it into Dinobot 2. Try to get his buddy back. So he gained all the memories and knowledge of the original Dinobot, but he was still evil under Megatron's control. But when Rampage died, Dinobot's original memories were in there. That's why he starts acting like, when Rampage dies, he starts acting like...
That seems like an important episode to have left out.
Exactly. It's like, why would you cut that? That makes everything mesh together.
Yeah.
There's you, the Undying. It's a cool looking figure. There's a cool looking mech. You got some shoulders for days.
Reminds me of Big O.
It does. It does got a very big old mecha vibe to it. Another great anime if you ever watched it.
Yeah, that was a good show.
It's Big O is almost like their version of like a Bruce Timm style Batman series, but with mechas.
Yeah.
It has a very Bruce Timm feel to it. That whole it almost looks like it could exist as a future timeline of the Bruce Timm Batman universe. I dig it. Then we get to Goku in the red suit. There's a not Wolverine.
Days of Future Past.
Looks cool. It's a Mesco style. Actual live action, not Hugh Jackman Wolverine. Totally not Hugh Jackman.
But
There's some articulate feelings. But I think that's all I got. If you have anything.
Let's see. I've got a couple things here real quick. All right. First off, thought this was a cool mod. Somebody did the Civil Warrior leg swap.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
And it looks awesome. Really good job there. Add some height to him and looks much better with this armored upper torso.
Well, that's the torso from that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the torso, but it just, like, when you look at this, like, it is an armored upper torso and he's just wearing pants. It is, with the shin guards and everything, match.
I hate the fact that they used Electro's lower body for that figure.
Yeah.
See, you even got the Electro coupler still on the legs.
Mm-hmm. This just looks a lot better. It
looks nice.
Goes together a lot better. So, nice little kit bash there. Looks great. This one here.
I need to get my old blade tear apart and get new legs for it.
Somebody did a cool custom Sunfire. I don't ever remember this costume, but it looks cool. It's just a repaint on a Bucky cap with some fire sculpted on, I'm guessing. Although I don't know. These wrist pieces right here look like wrist pieces that I've seen.
Oh, I bet those are from what's his face? The
Johnny Storm?
Johnny Storm figure.
Yeah, these pieces I've seen. The ones on the legs, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is just the Johnny, because I know there was that one Johnny Storm that they had that had some flames coming off of him, but I don't remember if that was on Bucky cap or not. I can't remember. But either way, it's cool look, even though I don't remember this version of Sunfire, but looks cool. This is what Todd should have done, and it looks way better than the one he came out with. And this is just a simple head swap with the Superman Unchained, and it looks freaking badass.
That Superman we talked about, I think last week too. They should have used that body to make a steel.
Make steel, yeah. This looks way better for Lex Luthor than that overcomplicated digital-looking crap that they put him in. So,
Outlaw Star was a great anime too.
And lastly, somebody did a custom Samurai Wolverine, which I thought was pretty damn cool looking. I don't know what parts they used. Not sure, but looks cool. Thought it was worth showing off.
That does look cool.
I'm pretty sure this is that cross piece for that's that cross piece from Storm Shadow. But other than that, I'm not sure what all parts they used to do this. But anyway, yep, that's what I had. That's it. Just some cool customs and kit bashes.
Nice.
Oh shit! I forgot to show off one of the big things. I almost missed it.
Slipping.
We're getting a Sheena the She-Devil. You go with Kazar. Or Shanna the She-Devil.
I mean, that's just a head swap and some redeco away from being Savage Land Rogue. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's true. That's very close.
You know there's going to be a ton of Savage Land Rogues made off of that.
Oh, yeah.
So
hopefully it's not going to be some kind of fan channel or whatever.
Yeah.
And easy to get because it looks great. I'm surprised they're actually announcing it. Of course, not as revealing as the first Shannon, but we'll do if they're going to make one. They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Toy Sector AF, your horny is showing.
Yes.
I like that Darth Vader Hot Toys. It's the Revenge of the Sith one. Goes with the table. No.
She was alive. I felt it.
No. I don't hate that scene as much as a lot of people do. It feels like Star Wars. They do that sort of stuff all the time.
And
So
it's James Earl Jones.
You used to be like Del Dribble when you're fighting Darth Vader. Pocket sand.
See, there's the set I was talking about.
Real quick before we head out, just
Yeah.
to throw this out there. Andor's over, done, finished. It was fucking perfect. It was great. It was the best thing Star Wars we've gotten in a long time. Probably the best thing we're going to get Star Wars for a long time. It ends right where Rogue One begins. Fucking perfect. Go watch it. Go watch it. So,
This has been spotted at Ross for $6. Not local Ross here, but. And
Where's that Cyborg Superman? The one that showed 3 of them. Where was that at? Did it say?
I have to cut out,
Walmart.
gentlemen.
Bye.
Bye, Matt.
I'll see y'all later.
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 Sweet. Now the real party can start.
I want a Cyborg Superman, but I don't want to pay the $70 to $80 price point for it like people are asking.
Well, Walmart's got lower prices on McFarlane right now. Or
I know.
Target does. Target's got
But I
$23.
doubt I'm never going to find that Cyborg Superman at a Target or Walmart because people are buying it
I'm
like
not
crazy.
finding his Walmart curtain.
I mean,
Yeah.
my Walmart doesn't really have nothing at all. Barely it gets anything. So
I
I have
haven't
to
been to
drive.
Walmart in a while.
I don't get much at mine. So
I like to see.
Anything good on here?
no, nothing really.
The Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan was tempting.
I mean, that was announced today that the wave's going up tomorrow on Amazon.
The Gamerverse one.
Yeah, the Venom,
Yeah.
the Kingpin as well. Those will be
There's
out
a
tomorrow.
There's a single figure in there that I'm not like.
friend of mine got a notice from Big Bad Toy Store that his Maximum Hulk is going to be shipping soon already.
And by friend, you mean MCU collector?
No, actually means somebody I know.
I know. I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you, Jared. I mean, I would have pre-ordered that MCU collector.
That's what I thought was
Maximum
Hulk. But they say they found this at Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I would have gotten the Maximum Hulk, but when it's literally the exact same figure as the one I showed earlier, we were seeing what characters we got. I don't really see a point, especially too with that torso being a rubber soft material, because you know that's going to break eventually, especially if you keep moving the butterfly joints forward.
I pre-ordered one just for hell of it, just to see what it's going to be like. It's a Hulk. I collect Hulks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting the Spider-Man. I'm just not really caring much about the Hulk because the head sculpts. The one I personally like is
no definitive Hulk heads.
No. The one I probably will get, the only one I probably like even the slightest bit is the grunting teeth head. But that's about it.
They keep pushing those damn Arctic bats back. I've had them on pre-order at Chosen Prime since the day pre-order went up. I still don't have them. What's funny is it comes with the parts that was announced before the Iron Grenadiers, the bats. I have the Iron Grenadier bats, and it has parts that was those bats have parts that was made originally for the Arctic bats, but I don't have an Arctic bat because they got lost. They must be on that truck with them part of the figures.
Yeah.
Blood Axe Spawn.
That's a face not even a mother could love.
Meth, that's a hell of a drug. He shipped my 2 IG Iron Grenadier bats in February. You get to ship the 2 IG in the same order. What? That's weird. Because they all came out at the same time. Marvel selected Mortal Hulk is my main Hulk, and I'm not considering any other Hulks right now. That is a great figure. I swapped the heads from custom heads. Brian's son's another customizer. He enlarged the Toy Biz face-off Hulk heads, and I got those painted up and put on mine, and they look fantastic. The face-off Hulk heads are still the best Hulk action figure heads out there. Alrighty, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. We're looking at doing next Sunday, doing our comic book review. So I need to get some reading done.
Next Sunday or next Friday?
Next Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna get those head sculpts. He's not making them right now, and the for those Hulk heads, he's just now been getting back into customizing. He took a long break from customizing for film stuff, but when he gets things situated where he can place to customize, he can start coming on the with it sometimes. He's also an actor. He's been in Bigfoot movies. He sculpts fur like the best I've ever seen anybody sculpt fur. That's my favorite Hulk head. Yeah, it is still by far the best head sculpt. I don't know why Hasbro has not done anything remotely like that for a Hulk.
Because remember, they're a company. They don't care about us and what we want. They care about making dollars. As long as they make dollars.
You make dollars if you make good product. Right now, they don't make a good Hulk. They haven't made a good Hulk head ever.
Yeah.
Since Hasbro's been doing it.
Hold me
Mhm.
closer, Tony Danza.
This true. The fate of the 80th anniversary Hulk has a terrible head sculpt. The Hulk you put up when we were doing the game, that's a terrible head sculpt.
Yeah. I mean, it's the more decent, it's the more decent head sculpt if you like Hulk with long hair. Kind of reminds me
I
of.
would say the best Hulk head they have on any of their Hulks. It's probably the Maestro Hulk head, and they did that stupid windswept hair.
Was it windswept?
Yes.
Was it?
Mhm.
Okay, I can't remember if it was
The
windswept.
beard's straight down, but the hair is windswept.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, all right. And it's not even the Maestro that we wanted. We wanted the one with the vest, then the boots, and the full Maestro, not just a Hulk repaint with bracers and a necklace and a new head. But that's cheaper.
Mm-hmm. You know Hasbro, they like to be cheap.
I would like to see Hasbro copy the KO companies for once. I would like to see them do a Juggernaut on the Hulk body.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Because that KO Juggernaut that's on the Hulk body, that is perfect. He's good sculpt, good. I like his height, size. To me, the Build-A-Figure is a bit too big. It's bigger than the Hulk. So, and plus, it's very blocky, like the torso and stuff. Right? I made a custom master for both suits. Yeah, that's what buddy Don made a custom soft goods for Hulk Smash, another custom other friend on the channel. He did custom pants and the boot. We used the boot. He used the boots off Juggernaut, and he actually, when he did the pants, he like did faux leather cuffs on around the legs. Looked like the boots are pulling up. So turned out really nice. They're red sash around the waist. Make him look like he should look. Yeah, it's pronounced Lokis. BTS is shipped to the DEF CON, but have it up to October. Yeah, they've gone on, but have it to wait till October. Got the Target website. It comes to July. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time for us to call it a night.
Yep.
But Mr. Set for life, JB.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging out, talking toys tonight, and being silly and playing games.
Oh yeah.
I am the best at being silly.
Oh yeah, sure you are, sure.
Why did you make me do this?
He pulls up clips, so he's cheating.
And I'm 3/4 of the way through Volume 2 of Invincible. It's great. So great. The show was so good, so accurate. I was impressed.
Yeah, they condensed the stories in the show more, but they were staying pretty true to the theme of the story, like the chapters and stuff, the arcs.
Mhm. Well, the Invincible War is actually less condensed in the show than in the comic. I mean, we got like 3 pages of Invincible War, and it was over. So that was cool.
No, we had a show last Saturday on Match Channel, so they want me to. He's working tomorrow night, so they want me a Geek Chat tomorrow night. But so next Saturday, we're talking about doing the comic review.
You ready yet, JB?
I'll be ready. I'll be there.
You
I'll
still
be
have
there
a
for
list
that
of
one.
books you need to read?
Thor, Blood and Thunder, and then of course Silver Surfer was one, correct? Silver Surfer was one.
Did you not bookmark that?
I got the Thor, Blood and Thunder, but I didn't
Thor,
bookmark
Blood,
it.
and Thunder is the run. It's not a specific book.
It's Thor. The story's Blood and Thunder.
Okay.
It's in the Thor books. It runs through 4 issues of Thor, 4 issues Silver Surfer. Blah blah.
I've got the 4 Blood and Thunder issues, but I don't have the Silver Surfer.
Infinity
issue.
Watch and Infinity Chronicles.
Very good, JP.
All right.
If anyone else wants it, I'll put it in the regular comments too.
Yeah, I've got that link. I've got it up on the computer, so I'm good. I think that's it. We got right.
Yeah.
Party on, Darth.
Party on, sir.
Alrighty, guys. I'll be back on the Collector's Fresh channel on Sunday night with the Whippet crew. We're doing some customizing. So, till then.
Very nice.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Ninja vanish.